Like GDI to Volkswagen or Type R to Honda, RS is a special set of letters to Renault enthusiasts. It denotes Renault Sport, makers of some of the most exciting hot hatches in recent years, and this one is the latest newcomer. It's called the Megane RS and it comes with the usual combination of turbo power and a relatively light hatchback body. It's priced from $44,990 plus on-road costs and includes some very distinctive colours, including this one, optional liquid yellow. And here are 5 things you need to know about this latest Megane RS. Number 1, now yes, the Megane RS shares its basic hatchback body with the regular Megane, but it's actually quite a different vehicle. You get that with the looks, things like the front bumper for example, and the rear bumper very different, and some extra vents and so on around the car. It's also been widened, fattened across the whole car, so an extra 60mm of width, largely with these wheel arches, and they're actually plastic, much easier to manufacture in the relatively low volumes. It's wider at the rear as well, and that is all designed to house wider, fatter tyres. Number 2 is how well it rips around a corner. Now sure, that wider footprint, the broader stance is about aesthetics, but it's also about getting the wheels planted, making it handle better, the dynamics. And another thing that helps with that is the 4-control steering. 4-control, it's 4-wheel steering, so your rear wheels steer slightly, not nearly as much as the front, but they do turn a little bit. Below 60 kilometers an hour, they turn in the opposite direction to the front wheels. So it gives the effect of pointing the car more sharply. So tip into a corner and all of a sudden you can just feel the tail coming around ever so slightly to get the attitude right, to point it where you want it to go. It does work, it's pretty cool. At higher speeds, over 60 kilometers an hour, the wheels steer in the same direction. So it gives you a bit more confidence, a bit more capability, a bit more stability at higher speeds. Number 3 is the size. This Megane RS, the latest one, is certainly a lot bigger than the previous one. It also gets rear doors. So the previous 3-door hatchback is no longer. That's really no surprise. 3-door hatches are a little bit on the nose. People these days want that practicality, want the extra functionality of having back doors. And inside too, those extra dimensions really work, so you've got decent space for what is a small car. Plus there's some terrific materials in here, things like some sort of fake carbon fibre, digital dashboard and terrific front seats. Number 4, the engine has been downsized from 2 litres to 1.8, but don't fear, you do have more to play with. You've got a full 205 kilowatts of power and 390 newton metres. That's edged up ever so slightly, so performance therefore has headed up. 0 to 100 claimed at 5.8 seconds, so it's fast, it's fun, it's not ballistic. You can have it hooked up to a 6-speed manual, or this one here, the 6-speed twin clutch automatic. It's got a little bit of hesitation here and there at lower speeds, but once you're moving, it does an awesome job of firing through those ratios. If you want, you can muck around with the RS button. Brings a sharper throttle response, sharper gear changes, so it just sort of picks everything up a little bit. And number 5, the warranty. Now unfortunately the warranty on this car has gone backwards. Earlier in 2018 Renault wound back its warranty only on RS models, so instead of the 5-year warranty you get on other Renaults, you only get a 3-year warranty for this car. That's a shame. It seems that Renault doesn't have as much confidence in this car as it does with its other ones. So there it is, the Renault Megane RS, a terrific fun little hot hatch, albeit not perfect. Now if you want to read the detailed review on this thing, go to practicalmotoring.com.au.